Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for all your support. We really appreciate you guys for all the love you guys been showing us. Thank you guys for watching all our videos as well. Really appreciate you guys. Also, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, hit the post notification bell also so you can be notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, so today we'll be doing a one-step paint correction on this Lamborghini truck. So how I end up doing this detail was basically, so the client called me and said, hey, I got my hood and my car need to get a buff. And I went over there, take a look at it, do a test spot, and the client said, okay, yeah, I think I want to go forward with it. So I went there and just did the wood of the car. You know, it turned out really well, and the client was like, whoa, this looks pretty good. And then he was like, would you be able to do the whole car? So I said, oh, sure, I can take care of the whole car for you. So I had to go back the next day and take care of it. So here we are. The car is not in bad condition. It was well maintained, apart from before he bought the car, whoever had the car before him, they didn't take care of it. As you can see, all the swirls in when the sun hit it, you can see them in the side. It's just dusty because we were sitting outside. He said he doesn't drive it a lot, but he's gonna get the car ceramic coated. So I want to get it cleaned up, and he didn't want to spend like a lot of money because he already spent a lot of money on the car already. So I said, hey, no problem, I can definitely give you a one-step paint correction all the way around. So yep, so what I'm going to do, give it a quick wash, which I'm doing right now. So what I'm doing, I'm kind of cooling down the car because today was really hot. It was almost 90 degrees today, and it's black car, so you know it attracts heat, or it draws heat. So I'm just cooling down the car, and here I'm hitting it with some bug remover after I cool it down. This guy live like downtown area, so they go on the E-way a lot. So there was a lot of bugs covered over the whole car, even with the windows at the front as well, and the windshield as well. So I was just trying to get most of the bugs off, even though he didn't care, but he just wanted to get the rest of the car done, so I was still getting it off for him. That's just detail. That's just where we are. Okay, so here we go. I'm foaming it down, you know, nice thick foam. Yep, so we're foaming the car down still, as you can see. Give it a good nice foam, let it sit. It's a really good quality foam, so we can let it sit on the car for probably 5 minutes before you get it off, and it works really good. Okay, so even though the time wasn't that hot, but even if the time is hot, it's still effective. Same way, you don't have to hurry to wash it off because it's not gonna dry up on the car really quick. So I wasn't using the 2-bucket method today because I was gonna do a paint correction on the car either way. So I decided to just give it a quick wash, just to get it clean up so I can see what I'm working with. Because sometimes when the car is a little dusty, you can't really see what's under the dust, so I needed to see what I'm working with first. So that's what I'm doing over here. It didn't take me more than probably 30 minutes, like 30 minutes the most, to wash the whole car. You know, I was moving a little bit quick because I wanted to get it done. Cause it was like probably like at 6 o'clock. So I didn't want to be in the car when it started to get dark. Also, I wanted to finish the car so the customer can see what it looks like while it's still daylight. Because sometimes when you do work on the car and it's dark, you can't really see what it looks like at night. So I like to get it done before it gets dark so the customer can at least see what his vehicle look like before I leave. Yes, I'm just gonna give it a good spray down. I use a pressure washer. The pressure wash I use is not, I have a 3200 psi. I don't feel like it's necessary, honestly. So my pressure washer I got now is just a 2000 psi. It works really good. It's electric, you know. I have a gas one as well, so I use the electric one more. Just the wood of the car, so it already look like it's drying because I did apply some sealant on the wood for him yesterday when I was after I did the correction on the hood. So that's why you see the hood of the car, the water was just sliding off like that, repelling from the wood quicker than the rest of the car. So I'm gonna have to also apply sealant all the way over the car as soon as I'm finished with it as well. So let's just give it a quick dry. I use this big towel. I think I get this towel from Walmart. Yeah, I get this big towel from Walmart. Just was to test it out to see what it was like, and actually I end up liking it. So I end up buying like around 10 of them. And you know, they absorb water quick, and you can just go around the car really quick. it makes a lot of difference when you got a towel that can dry the car and give you a quicker dry time, because you also don't want the water to stay in the car too long as well, especially when it's like really hot outside. So you want to try to get it off as quick as possible. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can do rush to get done right now. I was working by myself, so now I'm gonna be masking all the areas, like the rubber areas, plastic areas. I'm gonna be just masking off these areas because I don't want the compound to go in these areas. It can be a headache, and you probably will never be able to get it off, and you can also damage that area with it because the chemical that's in the compound can also help to fade the area. So we're gonna mask off all this area all the way around. Luckily this car, they didn't have a lot of rubbers on it. So Lambo does have a lot of rubbers, so it's mostly plastic, so which was a good thing. So you have a lot of areas you could work with. So I was just masking off like the door handles, door jambs, these little areas around here that I know most likely. So this is the day I'm working with today. It can go up to run up to 28 rpm, not that strong. I got one that's like 8,000 rpm, so it's pretty good for what I want to get, the job I want to get done today. I got a 6-inch backing plate on it. It's a 6-speed as well. I don't use it a lot. I use it maybe like 8 times now, and it works. It do the job. I got better ones at the house. I just was on the road today and I just didn't want to go back to the house. I just bring this one with me while it was in the truck. So let's go. So you apply the product 3 times. You can do 4 tap on it, and then you just use a finger to kind of massage it into the polishing pad. I'm using a chemical guy, the orange chemical pad. It's a cutting pad, which is what I'm using right now. It works really good. I've been using the orange pad. I got the yellow and the orange, so both of them work really good, and they always give you really amazing result. So watch me. I'm just going in overlapping position, just overlapping certain areas. I like to start on first because certain areas is really complicated, so I like to work on like the sharper edging areas first. Okay, so let's go. We're in the door. So I'm trying to, I suppose I usually go like 3 feet by 3 feet, but with the kind of compound that I got, you can leave it on the car longer. It give you a longer work time. Other ones that I got, you can't work this much of an area. You have to work smaller areas, but this one give you a lot more work time. So that's the reason why I put so much on, almost off of the door, and it never fails me. It works perfect. It doesn't leave a lot of like residue neither, and it's really easy to be removed. Really easy. Just like if you apply a wax on this thing, remove a wax, it's probably easier than removing a wax. So we're gonna get these area mask off real quick so we can get moving. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys again for all your support. We really appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Take care.